Sleep. Sleeping is annoying. Now, look, I get it. People are like, I love to sleep. I love to wake up all well rested. I love it. Makes it feel good. Makes your energy. Why? Why do we need it? It's such a waste of time. Think about it. Okay, look. Spend 8 hours sleeping when you could be doing something else. You could be watching One Piece. You could be catching up. You could be on the news arc right now. You could have seen Gear 5 when it was out. But no, you're stuck at Gear 4 because you're too much of a lazy bitch to read it because you have to sleep. Anyways, yeah, so I don't get it. Because why is sleep such a necessity? Why can't we just have chargers? Why can't you plug a charger up your ass and be like, charging, you could do whatever you want? That'd be cool. Okay, and look, sleeping, you waste 8 hours a day. Life is shortened by sleep. And look, okay, if you need sleep, why does it take so long to sleep? Do you know how hard it is? You toss, you turn, it's like... What if you have to go home at around 11 p.m. and goes that you're tossing and turning your bed? You can't sleep till like 12:30. You know how hard that is? Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. You know what I want to do? I wish it was like Minecraft. You could tap the bed and sleep like this. But yeah, we can't do that because we don't live in a perfect world. So you know what you have to do? Take supplements or stuff to help you sleep. Because if you have insomnia or you just can't sleep, good fucking luck. You need to buy all sorts of shit like this blackout curtains. You need to buy a fan to cool you off because it gets hot as fuck when you're sleeping. By the way, you know annoying is you have to flip the pillow because the side's too hot. And when you put blankets, it's like, oh, nice. And you get hot, you gotta move and shit. And you have to have, and if you have a small bed, it's like, oh, no, you gotta toss and turn. Then you hit the wall by mistake. And okay, and then you need to buy shit to help you sleep. Warm milk, that doesn't work, okay? And if it does, good for you. But I know what happens. Sometimes you gotta wake up in the middle of the night to pee. Who wants to wake up in the middle of the night to pee? You pee and then you have sad thoughts. Then you go to sleep. And it's hard for you to sleep. And maybe sometimes you don't go back to sleep. Or if you do, cool. But do you get the restful hours? I don't know. It might reset the REM. And what about melatonin? That works. But when you run out, sometimes you can't go back to sleep naturally. It's like you're relying on it. And it's expensive. And guess what? For me, it wakes me up in the middle of the night. Sometimes I don't wake up with restful sleep. So when I go to sleep, I'll wake up in the middle of the night and be like, that's it. And then might upset the REM again. I don't know if it happens to you, but if it doesn't, then you're lucky. I wish I was you. And if you take magnesium, I don't know. I've heard that helps and it keeps you longer asleep for the whole night, so that's good. I got some. It hasn't come in the mail, so hopefully it comes soon. And yeah, no, that'd be great. That'd be cool. And if it helps, that'd be perfect. And I heard that it'll help you sleep naturally even when you don't take it. So hopefully it works. But sleep is so annoying. How come I get 8 hours of sleep? I'm so tired. I've gotten 14 hours sleep once. I wasn't really tired. I don't know. How come when you get 2 to 3 hours sleep, it's like you're wide awake and it's like you feel decent. You're not like really tired. It's like you took a nap. It's like you wake up. It's like, oh, I took a nap. Wow, I feel fine. I don't know. It's weird. Like I said, it might happen to some people, and if it doesn't happen to you, well, I don't know. And then, if you barely get any sleep, you need to rely on like caffeine or supplements, like energy drinks, like Red Bull, or a big ass soda from Circle K, or maybe coffee. If you drink that shit, I don't like coffee. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, energy drinks, they help. They're fine. But then you're bouncing off the walls all the time. And it might fuck up your sleep schedule. Why is sleep so hard? Why is it so hard? You just gotta go in the bed, get under the covers, and knock out. Why does it take us tossing and turning? You can't sleep. It takes like how long to sleep? So, I guess there's some things that help you sleep. So if you blink like a lot and then it'll relax your eye muscles. If you stretch before night or before sleep, and guess what? You relax and you sleep. You take a shower, then you go to sleep. I guess it relaxes you. If you have a sleeping mask, it helps. Pitch black room. And if you turn on your fan, if you have a cool room, it helps you sleep. My room's hot as fuck. It doesn't. And I can't open my window. You know why? Because I'm kind of scared a burglar's going to come in the house. But yeah, sleeping's hard. And you know, one thing I did try, you turn off the screens, everything, but 30 minutes before bedtime, I do all the shit. All of it. And then I try to go to sleep. That actually works sometimes. It genuinely does. And when it doesn't work, I'm just tossing and turning. Great. And then at night when you're imagining shit, like you remember a cringy thought or like thing that happened to you. Like one time you peed on a fire hydrant. I don't know what that was. I'm sorry. That didn't even happen to me. That happened to a homeless guy. So I don't know. He had nothing to lose. Why did I bring that up? The point is the point is sleep is so fucking annoying. That's it. Sleep is annoying. I hate sleeping, but I love it at the same time. So if you have sleep tips, tell me. I don't know. And if you could sleep just fine, God, I wish I was you.